Sometimes I picture myself in a dark room. I am a flame floating in the center. My whole life is a flicker, pondering only what is in front of me, the darkness. I have little to no curiosity about what is beyond the darkness, beyond the perimeter of this room, because I have never seen it. My consciousness is the flame in a dark room. Even though I am the only one casting light, I do not feel alone. The darkness has become my friend. When I move, when I think, when I ponder, when I imagine, when I create new shadows, new shapes of the absence of light. I am curious about the pockets of nothingness, merging with the beams of light cast from my flame. Not because I can articulate these phenomena in language, but because of the novelty of their being here. The darkness and I work hand in hand to imagine things that don't exist, like a room lit instead of cast in shadow. But no matter how hard I try, I cannot create anything new. My ideas, my words, my sentences, my paragraphs, my stories feature only the darkness and myself, the flickering flame that discomforts me. Like a flame trapped in a dark room, I feel trapped in my own head. If I tried to locate where I am, it would be somewhere in the back of my head, beneath the skull. I feel this sphere of energy, of consciousness, radiating from a tiny dot in my brain. And like the walls of the dark room, I cannot leave this prison biology has constructed for me, because I know there are more things in existence than light, darkness, and flame. I yearn to escape this fleshy material, this skull that serves as a sanctuary of shackles. If I could escape this brain, this shell, like the flame in the dark room, I would try to find something new, something novel, something to invent. But even then, with the entirety of existence for me to witness, I could not create something new. I would be tied to pre-existing colors, shapes, and sizes. I think, in some way, the purpose of art and creation is to see yourself as beyond confinement, to imagine yourself as a pinprick of energy, disconnected from the laws of nature. In the end, all of this wondering, all of this derivative creation reveals my central problem. I am not content with the reality that is given.